Ladies and gentlemen, this is Đàm Gia Ninh, a 12th grader at Lawrence Zesting School, Vietnam. First of all, let me begin with one question. Do you know how many breeds of cats there are? 71. 71 different kinds, yet they still act like a normal cat. Meow. However, we, the only human who consider ourselves superior to all species on the planet, believe that certain people are superior or inferior based solely on the race. To create a better world, humans built up the Sustainable Development Goals, and one of those is the SDG number 16. So it emphasizes to promote a peaceful and inclusive societies and eliminate all forms of violence. But look, what is going on with our dear planets? According to the Center for the Study of Hate and Extremism, anti-atheism hate crime in 16 American largest cities increased 150% in 2020. Stop AAPI Hate received reports of nearly 4,000 hateful incidents during the first year of the pandemic. While the coronavirus does not care who we are, if we do not protect ourselves, we will sure get infected. However, it is humans who are causing a tsunami of hate and spreading even faster than any kind of virus. Many people believe that racism and xenophobic violence are unavoidable outcome of the poor institutions, and others blame it for the minority personal discontent in the society. Well, both of them are true, just not enough. Personally, I believe that all acts of discrimination is rooted in a deeper cause, which is the fear of stranger, also known as xenophobia. So xenophobia is a broad term that may be applied to any fear of someone who is different from us. And it affects many spaces in any time, the past, the present, the future, and many nations throughout the world have a history of xenophobic attitudes, like the World War II Holocaust, the internment of Japanese Americans during the World War II, and so on. And recent example, the COVID-19 has intensified xenophobia, hate, and inclusion throughout the world, including verbal and physical attacks on Asians. Extreme acts are primarily motivated by the fear of stranger. And to clarify this, allow me to present my second point. So I believe that the institution can only handle the surface problem. Like, for instance, like education and the promotion of social justice are very good solutions. However, they will never entirely address the problem, like increasing the understandings could positively reduce the narrow and incorrect prejudice. However, the root of the problem has mostly remained unchanged because I believe that the racist attitude is in the human hearts, not in the societal framework. And many of us, many individuals could hide behind the mask of civilized behavior. It's all about the ego individual. And xenophobia could appear in a variety of ways, ranging from mild to severe, and the personal discontent is just a very tip of the iceberg of xenophobia. And the people with extreme accents, for example, like xenophobic attitudes, they are just showing the fear of stranger more clearly. Growing up as an Asian taught me that one of the most important things that needed to be separated by color is the laundry, not the skin, because this is not Harry Potter, and there is no such thing that is called a pure blood, and there is no such thing that is a muggle, because we are all one. It's cruel, it's mean, it's wrong, yes, it's racism. In this society, it's not enough to be non-racist. We have to fight against racism, and we have to be anti-racist. It's simply a matter of choosing a light or dark side to act on. And finally, to conclude, anti-racism is a commitment to fight against racism whenever you find it, including in yourself, and that is the only way forward. That's the end of my speech. Thank you for listening.
Just going to ask one question. What do you think is the most important thing that we need to do in order to move forward, if you were to choose one thing?
Okay, so if I could only choose one thing to move forward, as I said, it would be broaden the horizon of us. Like, I think that the core of the problem is that we do not have enough knowledge. Like, I think that one of the most important fear of the human is that the fear of the unknown. When we are unknown of something, like we are not, we have what if someone has not been exposed to another race, another culture, they will think that the race could harm them. I think that xenophobia or the fear of stranger is just the inborn of us because that it's just a self-defense of us. We think that the ones that like familiar to us is safe. And so I think that one of the key factors to pay for it is that to broaden your horizon, like like
Sure.
to know about other culture, about other races.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.